lost it. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
You can't do that. You can't do that. So this is a dangerous spot I'm in, son. I should have swatted the ball down.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
You right there, son, man. And knowing me, son, I'm going to mess up, son.
That's it for the first half.
So you should have asked my IQ to slot it, son.
After the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
He did all that and didn't try to score and you didn't get ball back.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
Get off me!
And they probably heard some conflicting tones.
Get off me!
A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Back to Dillon on first down. Runs over. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On second down, Dillon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Here we go, set. 18, 5 years.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic, he'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 40 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A first down throw for Prescott. Open man right side is Ingram. Just a gain of a couple there.
That shit wasn't even supposed to get that much yards last time, but I promise you.
Catches we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can
Let me see that shit.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Vick. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A.J. Dillon, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to the final destination?
Well, yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout,
I don't know where this nigga scored wrong.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
I don't give them no tips and let them do it. Let them do it. I'm going to be hitting my head on the goalpost.
In this 3rd quarter. To throw, Vick. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Vic.
Boy, he really giving up everything. He giving up everything underneath. So like it's free. So.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Vic now from the 50. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Vic now. He's got his big tight end.
Nigga, you giving it to me every time. Why I'm not gonna keep doing it, my nigga? You got your niggas. He got his niggas backing up. So he got his niggas backing up 20 yards and giving up everything underneath, son. Like I'm not gonna take it, son. I'm gonna take that every time, son. That nigga back, son, he backing his people up like 50 yards, son.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Vic readies to throw. He lets this one
he
fly
burns.
to the back of the end zone.
Touchdown!
Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And he knew he was going to take a shot in the pocket. He did, but he also found a way to get it into the end zone.
And that has to ease the pain a little bit of the shot he took, didn't it? Being able to throw it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
We don't hold on to that ball, T.
From the 6.
Oh, boy, you
No
know.
alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
Y'all make sure this ball don't get out this backfield no more. All you gonna do is run, son. Y'all box that shit, son. Y'all box that shit, son. That's all you wanna do, son. That's it, son. Box that shit, son. You ballin', son.
The offense
box
back
that
out there
shit.
at the line, ready for the
Y'all
next
box
drive.
that shit. 14, I got 42, son. Catch up,
This
son.
offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more.
All you try to do is that catch up, son.
Timeout. They found the end
Dak
zone
Prescott
for
just
6.
getting another 100 passing yards in the fourth quarter, dude. Bond,
That'll
son.
just be a carbon copy of the last drive
Two
because I think this
buns,
offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new
Oh,
things that
my
might
bad.
be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage.
We'll do no
So
for
keep the
up
defense from anticipating what's up next.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Honestly, player, how you playing ain't getting you nowhere.
Prescott off play action. A dump off for Davis. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Bolden goes in motion left. From the 39, Prescott right back to Davis. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
There's a deal with
7 yards there
for
and
the
a
money
first
so
down.
get me nowhere.
To throw is Prescott. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
To throw again on 2nd down, Prescott getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll throw again. Prescott. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Akins. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go
Dude,
for
you
it,
had
and
the
they
ball
got it.
for like
Well, I
5
looked
minutes.
at my
It's
play
been
sheet,
focused.
and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Inside give to Davis. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Another try for Davis. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. On the sneak, it's Prescott, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Oh, bro, I took almost 4 minutes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You really suck, son.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Best I can with what I got, so.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Boy, that nigga was burnt.
So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first just because they can.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Michael Irvin, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable
Michael
lead.
Irvin got that cornerback burnt.
Allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one.
And then Dick had bazooka. You better back him up. It took you 4 minutes. It took me 10 seconds.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Now I'm going. It's just what I'm doing. The back out there. Now I took to hit a bomb over his head.
And not
It's
a
a
great
bomb.
return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
It's open, son. Just do it. Just go to move, son.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field
You
to cover.
buns anyway. You wouldn't get into the end zone anyway to even try to attempt to send this goal. It's your buns, son.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going
About the
against here.
business.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things
Let's
out.
put them
It's
big
not
dogs.
a total loss. Bucks because, as you said, they're
Ain't
still
mad at you,
2-9, so there's some
Bond.
plays they
Get
can
me
build
out of
on,
here.
moments where the game plan
Tired of
actually
Javante
worked.
getting that
But
celebration
overall,
form,
though,
son. Get me
they were
out of
just
here.
out
How's a
personnel. They were
celebration
going up against a
form when
team
you're
that's
down
playing at an
20?
elite level.
Getting out of here with the little pride I got, my nigga.
How's a celebration form when you're
Getting
down
out of here
20 or
with the little
something?
pride I got, son. That thing didn't hit 50, son. I
And
accomplished
as
the
this
goal tonight,
defense
son.
walks off the field, they
When you
can
put
do
a
so
little
with
D
their
in it.
heads held high. What a performance.
You held the
by
ball
the
most of the
offense,
whole
too. I mean, really,
game. So
Charles, just
I don't care.
complete
that's the
domination
only way
on
you're
both
beating
sides
it.
of the ball here this one.
Certainly was.
The only way
Both
you're
sides
beating
compete
it.
against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, you're
You
training
threw
camp,
underneath
draw
Ross the
season.
whole game to
But
your
on
running
game
back.
day,
I
you
guarantee
show
your
your
running back
best,
had the most
and
catches
you'll
on your
secure
team.
both the offense and the
Oh,
defense
don't
a complete
Don't
team
forget when
victory.
you was out, you know, burst them boys.
Well, I came out a nickel and had everybody picked. And you bugs. The 96 speed cornerbacks getting left. 96 cornerbacks getting left. Son. Yeah, waste your time going get them boys getting burnt. Son.
No 50 for you.
Bugs,
Stand
bugs,
for
son.
Don't get us. You ain't getting me, son.
Bugs. This
Once
nigga,
we up, you had 70 something
this
last
nigga
time.
had time of possession was 11 minutes. What you buns?
Look how
Time
you
of possession was
acting, son.
11
You know
minutes.
like that, son.
That's two buns.
Man, you couldn't put up 50, you can.
What? How you gonna argue with me that I'm mad I couldn't put up 50? I won. That's all I'm worried about at the end of the day. So.
You know how I am.
Zach Prescott, 0 touchdown passes, 4 picks. Dude buns. Dude buns. Dude buns. Dude buns.
Obviously the field box. Soon as you want me to
I know it is. Trust me. Trust me. I know it is. You can have everything underneath, son. I'm not getting it over my head, son.
What else can I get?
You can have everything underneath, son. I'm giving it to you. It's free, son. Until I drop one of them balls down, son, and house calling it, son.
That's cool. It is what it is.
Go play some challenges or something. Do something productive, son.
That's what I'm doing. That's surely what I'm doing.
Do something productive. Go hide offline and play it too, son. And then come see me and get the same result.
You burn. Remember that.
Get a dub, son. That's all I'm saying, son.
Got the screenshot.
Get one this year, son.
Oh well, got one before, son.
Get you one this year, son.
Everything works. Works how it used to work.
That one little screenshot don't mean nothing to 50 dubs, son.
Means something to me.
50 dubs, son. That's how you know I'm that, son.
You know I'm garbage in
That's how you know I don't want to hear it. 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 I don't want to hear it, son. I don't want to hear it, son. Don't talk yourself nonsense. You're getting bust up, son. I don't want to hear it.
Oh well.
You was over there beating up on Daniel, son. All happened to Jolly, son. Came CB, son. Frown on your face, son.
It is what it is, son. Of course, son. The better overall team, like you say.
I don't want to hear it, son.
It be like that. You won't play my draft.
I don't want to hear it, son. You bond, son.
You won't play my draft.
What like the hell, son?
Do you want to
You
play
is
my
bond,
draft?
son. That's all that is, son.
Alright. That's all I
You
thought.
bond, son.
You can immediately send me an invite.
You
That might just,
bond.
yeah, stick to what you're good at. That ultimate team. You won't play now?
You bond, son.
Well, what a playing field is even.
You
He don't want
cheeks.
to play that.
I don't want to hear it, son.
He don't want to play
Get
that.
good.
He don't want to play on the playing field even.
You be getting bust up on playing. I don't know what you want me to come to you for. You
Wow.
bond.
And you come bust me up on play.
You butt. I hand L's out on Ultimate Team. Get you a dub, son.
Alright.
That Dak Prescott you got 95 overall, son. That 95 overall, son.
If I ever do,
0 touchdowns, son. 0 touchdowns.
how you acting, son? Look how
0
you acting, son.
touchdowns. I don't want
You
to hear
know
it,
better
son.
than let me win it. Oh, especially in
I don't wanna
Ultimate
hear
Team,
it,
son.
son.
Something you work hard for, son.
I don't
I'll
wanna
be
hear
doing
it,
that,
son.
son. You might as well delete it.
I be going weeks at a time and usually come back that team still bonds.
Just start playing
I
with
don't want to hear it, son.
Just like you did.
I'll make you start playing it. No, none of y'all get on Ultimate Team till y'all see me on it.
Oh, well.
I'll make niggas play Ultimate Team. Boy, you go. How I'm garbage and you can't beat me?
Alright,
how I'm garbage and you can't beat me?
Man, it don't matter, son.
How you gonna call me butt and you don't win? I don't want hit, son. I don't want hit. How you could call somebody butt that you lose at least 10? You lose at least 10 times. I don't want hit. You lose at least 10 times to me before you get your dub. Then you rip off that little one dub, son. Nigga get handed 10 L's, son. Nigga get handed 10 L's, son. Hey, you bun, son.
Okay, son. All right, I
You
understand that.
bun,
That's
son.
cool. I'm not
Just go
good at
ahead and go
Madden,
to
so
sleep. Go
obviously
watch
you're gonna be
BMF
trash,
or
son.
something. I don't want to hear that, son. Don't try to baby downplay yourself. You ain't good at Madden, no, son.
All that, son.
I don't want to hear it, son.
All that, but you still talking though, my nigga.
I don't want to hear it,
Play
son.
my draft or play now,
I'm not
son?
playing no butt drive. I'll bust you up in the ultimate team, son. Get your dub at that, son. Get your dub. I don't want to hear it, son. When I be building my team up, nigga be scared to holler at me, son. When my team get cold, you use that as an excuse. Nah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Cause when I'm building my team up and I be won't play, nobody be won't play. Y'all wait till my team get cold and y'all think y'all team cold to come see me. I don't want to hear it, son. I don't want to hear it, son. That be y'all fault, son. Y'all wait till the end, son.
Well, no, but like you said, you've been doing that shit, man, 17, huh? Well, okay.
Yep, and you should get the memo, son. But it ain't nothing to get, son. You're doing it now, son. You can do it every year. It's not right.
It is what it is.
Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miss count 'cause I'm off. Yeah, these faker than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like bitches hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just ripped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby to make a lot. Whenever she calls, and the what I gotta do, I'm moving with a two.
I hope you're talking about that part. That and after the next play, some dude was looking at the back of somebody's jersey. You see some? What got it? Man, that shit aggravating. Son. This nigga I be beating him one time out of 20 something and hold that screenshot there. Listen. Then he went by the skin of his teeth. Son. He hold the ball the whole game and chew clock. Son. Oh yeah, he had a chance. Son, he picked the ball up from me on the 5-yard line. He had like 40 seconds to go down field goal. He sat right there and nailed the whole rest of the half, like, and he didn't even get ball at halftime. Yeah, it's just aggravating how dude play something. Dude kneeling the ball, son. Then his time of possession, this nigga had the ball like 12 minutes. One quarter, he took him 4 minutes to score from the whole quarter. Underneath routes and running the ball all day. Then he did a dumbass screen, son. I don't know how the screen broke for like 70 yards. That shit be lucky, son. You cut my name off.
Bring home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brothers. My squad superior.
Champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make 'em remember.